The mysterious secret of the burned houses. Why did ancient people keep burning their own homes? Just imagine, you are living nearly 8,000 years in the past. The night is completely silent. You are sitting beside a blazing fire in the middle of a vast open field. Above you, the sky is filled with countless stars, while the soft glow of the moon gently lights the earth. Then suddenly, a strange red glow appears on the horizon. Within moments, that faint light transforms into a raging inferno. Flames rise toward the sky, thick smoke swallows the stars, and an entire village is consumed by fire. But here's the shocking part. The fire wasn't started by an invading army. The people themselves set their own homes ablaze. The question is, why would anyone destroy the house they spent years building? And an even bigger question, why did this happen repeatedly for thousands of years? Today, we're uncovering one of the greatest archaeological mysteries in ancient European history. When archaeologists began excavating sites across the Balkans and Eastern Europe, they uncovered something extraordinary. Beneath the ground were layers of burned clay, melted building materials, ashes, and shattered pottery. At first, researchers assumed these settlements had been destroyed during violent wars. But as the excavations continued, a surprising pattern emerged. Every burned village had another village built directly on top of it. That settlement was burned as well. Then another was built, and it too was destroyed by fire. This wasn't a cycle that lasted a few years. It continued for centuries, perhaps even thousands of years. These were some of Europe's earliest farming communities. They cultivated crops, raised livestock, crafted beautiful pottery, and established permanent settlements. By all available evidence, they lived relatively peaceful lives. There is little evidence that they were constantly engaged in large-scale warfare, which raises an obvious question. If these people lived in peace, why were their homes repeatedly destroyed by fire? Over the years, archaeologists have proposed several explanations for this ancient mystery. The first theory suggests that invading enemies repeatedly attacked and burned these settlements. But there is one major problem with this idea. If these communities had been attacked over and over again, why would they continue rebuilding in the exact same place? Most people would have simply moved somewhere safer. Another theory argues that the fires were used to eliminate disease, pests, or contamination. Fire is an effective way to destroy harmful organisms. However, researchers have found very little evidence to fully support this explanation. Today, many archaeologists believe the answer lies somewhere completely different. They argue that burning houses was actually a sacred ritual. Perhaps when the head of a family passed away, or when an entire community wanted to begin a new chapter, the old house was deliberately burned before a new one was built. To these ancient people, fire may not have represented destruction. Instead, it symbolized purification, transformation, and the beginning of a new life. Every ending became the foundation for a new beginning. Archaeologists have discovered similar evidence in nearby ancient cultures, particularly the Cucuteni Trypillia culture. Many of their homes also show clear signs of intentional burning. Even more surprising, valuable household items were often found inside these burned structures. If enemy armies had attacked suddenly, people would likely have tried to save their most valuable possessions. Instead, many objects were left exactly where they were. This strongly suggests that the burning was carefully planned rather than the result of panic or invasion. Thousands of years have passed. Those villages have long disappeared beneath the earth. The people, their languages, and many of their traditions have faded into history. But the remains of their burned homes still lie beneath the soil. Every new archaeological excavation uncovers another piece of this remarkable puzzle. And perhaps one day, a future discovery will finally reveal the true reason behind this extraordinary tradition. Conclusion. History is not only the story of kings, empires, and great battles. Sometimes, a single burned house can preserve a mystery that survives for thousands of years. So what do you think? Were these fires part of an ancient sacred ritual? Or is there another explanation that humanity has yet to discover? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. We'll be back soon with another fascinating mystery from the ancient world.